Guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be looking at Flipside Red IPA from Sierra Nevada. This one weighs in at 6.2%. Bottle cap looks something like that. It is a red IPA, and I am going to be opening it with the big titties. And if memory serves, you can just use the titties if you want. So we'll give her a Those look good. Red IPAs, they're always kind of a take it or leave it with me, so it'll be interesting to see if I like this one. And you'll be surprised to know that Aunt Keck was the first comment. Cheers. Now we can smell it. Smells like beer. Second comment was Aunt Keck. Cheers, you magnificent, deplorable American bastards. Third comment was Aunt Keck. Holy fucking naughty, sexy blonde, flashing boobs, beer babe, or brew babe. I try. Now there was a couple of ones that I really was thinking about rolling with today, but Hornet Fixer has received, I believe it's his second strike, and has been banned from YouTube for 2 weeks. There's going to be no Sunday rant this coming week. There's going to be nothing from Jim. And my thought was, because of he got banned for nudity. Shocker. I figured the least I could do for our community was not get banned myself, otherwise there'd be nobody here to tell you that Hornet Fixer has been banned for 2 weeks. I think he got a week per titty. Ed, second. Like the 15th comment, but second. Mark, not sure of my number, but you all from Texas give me a hell yeah. Too much tequila. Hell yeah. I keep meaning to bust into the tequila. Ooh, this would be really scary in lieu of, once again, here we go. The libtards march to get rid of guns. I had a lively conversation with my buddy Greg today. You know, I'm not saying that he was ever an anti-gun guy, but he does now own several guns and has a conceal and carry permit and carries on a regular basis. And I think in a roundabout way, he was like basically saying that a lot of what's going on was because of like assault weapons. And no matter how hard I tried to argue, the one thing that I have to give to a lot of the flooding of the market over, say, the last 20 years. Now, the AR has been available to purchase to the public for over 50 years. I just want to get that out there. But, like he's saying, it got to the point where I didn't want, either one of us to not talk to each other for the rest of the day. But how come? Now, I'm talking to anyone in my age category. I know some of you are younger, and I guess I would be talking to, my generation and older. If you just want to blame the gun, guns have been around. There isn't a single person that could hear my voice that could say they were alive before the gun. So how come we didn't have school shootings when I was in school? As a matter of fact, like I told Greg today, I could, if there was such a thing as a cell phone, or such a thing as a portable movie camera, which at the time it was a full-size VCR running on batteries the size of the ones keeping your car, starting your car, and then a cord would go to a separate camera, which was 10 times the size of anything we have today. I could have rolled through the parking lot at my high school at any moment in time, probably could have taken a picture of at least 4 guns visible. I'm sorry, but my argument still stands. Just because there wasn't as many AR-15s and 30-round mags in personal safes back when we were in school, that doesn't go off. It doesn't negate the fact that there was little to no school shootings. There was some college stuff, you know, the sniper in the Bell House and that kind of shit, but there wasn't kids killing kids with guns. So, I personally believe, and yes, I will give the one nod, because unless they're going to get real creative, and I have plenty of ideas of ways to mass kill people without a gun, the fact is that if they grabbed Grandpa's .45, they'd have 7 or 8 shots. And yes, you know, they'd kill less people before somebody got to them and killed them, versus 30 round, 40 round, 60 round, 100 round, you know, mags. But it doesn't outweigh the argument that kids weren't killing kids with guns when I was in high school. You didn't hear about this kind of shit. So, you let the libtards win, and we lose all our guns? Do you really think that the crimes of murder will end? I don't. I can tell you right now, I could kill a lot more people in one fell swoop if guns didn't exist than if I had a gun. Ed, one fine brew a blonde. Yes, she is. Maybe, if that's with the curtains match the drapes. Ben N, top 8. 1911 USA, Knob Creek, party, rattle the tube. As long as it isn't the gerbil tube. And I have to tell you, I do have some out-of-house plans. I am willing to be the non-driver, and as much as I hate it, I am willing to not bring the gun with me, but I have to at least be able to stand up. So, depending on how many of you go crazy, I'll have to take a rain check. Ben N, love the intro. Fu Master Chew, here at work. Sweet. Aunt Keck, knob lover. Smile Money, top 11 again. Damn. Aunt Keck, just for the record, I am not requesting any whiskey shots. Aunt Keck, laugh my ass off. Nice steal, Christine. Aunt Keck, grappa. At least I don't have to worry about that. There isn't any. Oh. There isn't any for you, Aunt Keck. Aunt Keck, cowbells for Christine's shot steal. Rich up. Here. Cheers. Ed, perfect timing on the My Doll E. Ms. B set us straight. Laugh out loud. Bulwark, fuck. Had cock in hand and everything. If you've ever had like Killian Red, Killian wouldn't be really considered it's not really a red IPA. But this kind of has that malty characteristic of a Killian with more flavor in the malts. And then you get a little bit of that, that IPA-like punch to it. Getting to, but not quite as edgy as like a rye beer. Smile money. So a little knob gets the party started. And I'll bet she said size doesn't matter also. It was nice when women are not brutally honest. You kind of. Smile money. Imagine the beer Olympics. How would they get the winner to stand up straight on the podium? I think it'd be more of a lay down kind of an award ceremony. Gillian, here, cheers all. Cheers, Gillian. Ed, fantastic DR Guns part. 2 thumbs up. I love the DR Gun stuff. I also love to be able to get all of the parts together to get the girls AR hashtag Justin's Final Mission on its way to gym. J-Dog here at work. Crazy Scotsman, don't know the number, don't care, Brew Babe is a 10. Yeah, she's... Crazy Scotsman, whiskey. See, now you're pushing it. Cheers, fucker, drink down that first beer and open another one. Wait, what, you think I'm a fucking, like, some kind of little puppet? I can just do whatever the fuck you want me to do? Is that what you're saying? Huh? Tough guy? I'll do what I want. I wanted to do that. Now I'm going to drink another one. J-Dog carried the Glock 40 10mm long slide. Honestly, couldn't tell the difference from my normal carry. You know, I've tried to tell people shit like that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter how long, you know, how long the barrel is. I know. Insert dick joke right here, because you know that's right up there with all of what a long slide gun would be. And until the barrel gets so long that you have a little bump out at your knee, the length of the barrel doesn't matter. It's I'm just gonna set that one aside. Gillian, thank you for the ingredients in the shot drink. Absolutely. Gillian, hello Christine. Foomaster 212. Well, I was able to listen to most of this on the way home. Good shot shooting with you and the wife. Christine is a champ, although a lightweight like myself. The Desert Eagle 50 is going to be great, whatever Jay does to it. Yeah, you know, not to say that I don't care, but he honestly, all of the stuff that I've seen that Jay has done, see, here's why I feel confident just saying I am leaving the artistic part of it completely to you, because I haven't seen anything that he has done that isn't, I mean, okay, fine, if he wants to paint it black and put little pink dicks all over it, he's the one getting all the credit for it, and I'm pretty sure that he doesn't want credit for a black gun with little pink dicks all over it. Rich, I like how you let this draw out to get another comment for the last one, but you never refreshed again. Oh, so... What? No? Wouldn't there have been another... See, I thought maybe you left another one. Laughed my ass off. Another fine review, brother. The Brew Babe was a solid 10. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, Rich. John Solar. Hey, I get to comment today. Cool. Now what to say? Gone Wild. Speaking of package, Christine is wrapping her cock at you. Or wagging her cock at you. Yeah, that just never gets old either. Gun Wild One, Big Jeff, Christine is fun when she drinks. Oh yeah. Mr. Holster, minute 43, about time you got your act together. I think we're at least 2 for 2 here. Mario Mosen, hey, fag. Mr. Holster, was the Cobra posting the info about his privates? I think so. Mr. Holster, because 9mm is gay? I don't think 9mm is gay. I like having more bullets. Mr. Holster, they must never have a problem getting the party started. Oh, then you must never have a problem getting the party started. No, not with some knob. Mr. Holster, they drink cream soda in New York. Joey most likely drinks it. Oh, I'm sure. Mr. Holster, cut her off. No more shots for her. Yeah, no shit. Teresa Blowin needed some candy for the old eyes. Or, yeah, need some candy for the old eyes. Oh, that's on a way old video, but thanks. Tardisius, DR Guns is worth looking into. Cowbell. Yeah, I like how the striker just hangs in place. Oh, there's No, I'm not shitting you when I say I absolutely would love a complete DR Guns, or everything but the barrel to rework the 24-inch. I know when I got to shoot that one that El Tenda brought, that was one smooth, beautiful looking rifle. Stephen Bush, since everyone just tries to get you drunk, have a shot of water. Oh, I don't have... It's way over there. I'll have 2 after the video. Sharky762. Intro made me smile, as does the Brew Babe. Wielding the wok for a chicken teriyaki here in the kitchen. Awesome. Sharky again. No E in whiskey. Tell that to the Scottish people. Except for the Scotsmen. Sharky again. The day will come when you'll eat my cooking, Indonesian barbecue or whatever. Oof. I'll shoot your guns and we'll both drink good beers and whisk-y with put a big E in it. Sharky, I can't cook when drunk. Chris is right. Tipsy? Yes. Wobbly in your legs? Yes. Slurred speech? A tad. Sure. Drunk? Nah. Sharky, if she wobbles on your tube needs adjustment. Wait, Big Redneck Papa. I'm thick and beefy, just saying. We both married way above our place. Cheers, Christine. Yes, sir. Yes, we did. Crazy Scotsman, I'll give the Brew Babe a direct penetration. Crazy Scotsman, no E. I am proud. Cheers, brother. With that said, double whiskey and cowbell for Tardisius. I'm not falling for your whiskey games right now. But I will give you cowbell for Tardisius. Unless there's no more whiskey requests, and then I'll think about it. Crazy Scotsman, oh Christine, we see the package. Trust me, all about the immigration and less clothing. Crazy Scotsman, you sure got a lot of knob requests on this past review. What the fuck did you do? God. Crazy Scotsman, was a pleasure having the crew on. Wish Jim could have made it, but life happens. Was a great chat, granted. We also put together in less than an hour. You are all welcome anytime. Well, heck yeah, I'd be happy to do that again. Jay is gay. He's a cool guy. Jim actually, when you wanted to see if he was able to be with us, he was because I of course talked to him last night because of his blog radio show. I found out that he was actually on his way to bed. I don't know if he's been working longer hours or if he's just not feeling good, but Crazy Scotsman, 34 minutes, 54 seconds, no other comments, and yet you still stretched it out for another 14 minutes. Laugh my ass off, cheers. Crazy Scotsman, never had an issue with rattling on my tube. Granted, I'm not Joey, and we lift calibers. Cabers? Then hashtag shut the fuck up, Joey. Joey, you and Christine are too funny. She starts going off about the tats and the shitters. Then she whips out her tactical cock and smacks you in the ass with it. Where else can you see this kind of pornography? It's just right here. Zeus, congratulations, you have more videos than subscribers. Hi, my name is Eric, and I am a workaholic. Get it? Yeah, Zeus, I get it. Yeah, I didn't realize that, and being that I saw your comment as an actual email, I looked, and sure enough, I have, 1,305 subs over here, and I have 1,321 videos. That's a lot of beers. Sonoran Desert Prepper, cheers. I'm hitting the refresh button, and I'm only doing it once. This was planned to be a little bit shorter than normal. I don't know what I just did. And Sonoran Desert Prepper's comment stands as the last one. Being that I knew I was so pressed for time, I was thinking about not even doing a brew review, but I wanted to let you guys know about Jim, Hornet Fixer, and being shunned for 2 weeks for showing nudity. Oh my God. These freedom of speech libtards. You know, they're always so busy trying to tell you how to live, you know. But it sure is a different story when something happens and somebody comes for one of their rights or pet projects. Oh yeah, Scotsman, I'm gonna have to owe you on that. Like I said, being somewhat coherent for my my meeting would probably be a good thing. So I'm just going to tell you guys that Flipside Red IPA, it definitely has a little bit more of an edgy maltiness. Like I said, kind of like a rye beer, but not getting quite that far. It's kind of what the reds, regardless of what kind they are, kind of remind me of. And an IPA. So it has a little bit more of the hoppy stereotypical IPA stuff going on. So between the two of them, has a good flavor. It leaves you with that flavor. It's not dry or bitter, but it's not bad. I mean, it's nothing special. But I'd give it a 7. And if there was a whole bunch of these in the refrigerator, I wouldn't be pissed off. But it'd be fairly unlikely and fair to say that I would probably, most likely, I would never get this again. But it's still drinkable. And there's one left, because there was 4 different beers and 3 of each. So, cheers, and we will maybe tomorrow, but blog radio. Right now it is just planned as a crew night, which is fine because the topic of discussion would be guns in our society, good or bad. Cheers, guys.